Hair care update time. Hi guys, I was requested to do a hair care update by the lovely Katie Abbott, who said that my hair looks in pretty decent condition, so she'd be interested to hear about the kind of products and the techniques that I use to keep my hair looking alright. In all honesty, I don't think my hair is the healthiest. It is pretty long. The ends of my hair, they have been dyed. I didn't used to look after it very well at one point, I'll be completely honest. I overdid some really bad quality silver shampoos and yeah, my hair dried out and it was a nightmare. But I think my hair's in okay condition now, so I'm just going to talk you through what I do to keep it looking alright. First of all, I like to keep my hair care routine simple because I am not a hair person. I never have been, and I really hope one day I will be, but I probably never will be. I love my makeup and really that is it for me. Don't have much time left over in my morning after applying my makeup to go and do my hair. And also I think I'm a little bit impatient, and I think that messing around with hair, it can get really like fiddly and you need to have patience. So yeah, long story short, simple hair care, it's always a good thing for me. I don't like to wash my hair very often. That's great because it means that it's one less thing to do every day. Also, what's good about that is it just allows my hair to just be itself and just to allow its natural oils and things to come to the surface, so that then it just stays nice and healthy. Because if you wash your hair all the time, you really are just stripping away a lot of the natural oils and, you know, things that's supposed to be there to keep your hair all nice and nourished, really, I suppose. So anyway, I try to wash my hair about twice a week, but it can actually be less frequent than that. Now, I didn't go straight from washing my hair every day to washing my hair like twice a week, sometimes maybe only once a week. It was a slow process of training my hair, and honestly my hair does not get as oily anymore, so that is fantastic. Don't know if that's something that would work universally for everyone, but I can honestly say that worked for me, or it seemed to work for me, because now I can go a really long time between washing my hair. Another thing is when I use my conditioner, just on that same tangent, I don't apply conditioner to my roots, and I think before, when I used to apply the conditioner to my roots, that used to make my hair get extra oily extra quickly, so I keep it to kind of just the, you know, from here downwards really. So yeah, that is that. Anyway, so when I use some shampoos, I do like gentle shampoos. Ideally, I even like shampoos that don't contain sodium lauryl sulfate and any kind of sulfates really. But I'm not against sulfate shampoos either. I just like to mix it up and vary it, and not always use the ones that are the most cleansing, because they tend to take away all of the stuff you want it to take away, which is great, leaves your hair squeaky clean, but it also takes away a lot of the oils as well. Shampoo and conditioner are essentials in anyone's hair care routine, and the ones that I'm using at the moment are these ones from Aussie. They are actually both from the Luscious long collection. It's a very cute little tagline it has. It says, "For hair long enough to swish." Swish my hair. Really, really good shampoo and conditioner. Love them. Shampoo gets my hair really clean but doesn't make it feel like it's completely stripped, and the conditioner is amazing, works really well, but it also leaves my hair super easy to detangle, and detangling my hair is one of the worst things about washing my hair. I absolutely hate it. But this does make getting a comb through my hair after I've washed my hair a lot easier. I think I found these in like Pound World or something, so really awesome bargains as well. On the subject of conditioner, I always try to leave my hair chilling out, letting the conditioner settle in for as long as possible. So I always clip it up, just try to leave that conditioner on to work its magic for as long as I can, and I really do feel it makes a difference doing that. Sometimes I might want to do a little bit of extra conditioning as well as the moisture. You also want to kind of think about protein to keep your hair nice and strong. So ideally look for would be something that contains both moisturizing properties and protein strengthening properties. The thing is, you can overly moisturize your hair. You can also put too much protein on your hair, and if you put too many protein containing products on your hair, things that contain keratin, they make your hair strong, but they kind of can make it brittle and a little bit more prone to breakage. So that's the last thing you want. So just be aware that it's something to think about if you're using protein products. Always try to use moisturizing products as well, or ideally just look for a product that's both moisturizing and strengthening, which brings me to this random hair mask product I have in my hand now. So this is the Dark and Lovely Ultra Cholesterol Intensive Treatment Rinse Off Care 5 minutes to intensely nourish hair. When I use this, I always like to use it for at least 30 minutes. That way I just feel it really has got time to work its magic on my hair, which I love. So this is for damaged, relaxed and colour treated hair. So my hair has not been chemically relaxed, but it is pretty damaged in places, and of course the majority of my hair is colour treated. So it works really, really well for me. A fabulous product, completely weird product actually, totally weird consistency and colour. Really bizarre. I like the smell. I do think for some people the smell might be a little bit overpowering, but I do enjoy it. It makes my hair smell lovely for days afterwards. It just works really nicely. Some people might be a little bit terrified of this product, not only because of the way that it looks, with that kind of bright yellow colour and weird consistency and intense smell, but it does kind of make your hair stretchy as well. Now, stretchy hair is a sign of healthy hair, but you can overdo it. So you need to be careful and just figure out if this product is something that could work for your hair type. For me, it works. I love it. I got these from Boots. I also picked up another backup from Asda, so you can find it kind of in quite a lot of places. I really don't hear many people talking about this, but it's good and it's really cheap. So after I have done my washing and my conditioning and my hair masking, by the way, I never put anything other than a wide tooth comb through my hair, because my hair just cannot handle proper combs. Like, honestly, like a rake would be good. Like, actually a garden rake would actually probably be pretty good for my hair. Because I don't have a garden rake, I'm gonna settle for a wide toothed comb. While my hair is still nice and wet, I like to apply a hair oil because it just kind of works it in and just helps to retain a lot of moisture. And when your hair is wet, it's really easy to smooth the oil through your hair. The one that I've been using recently is this one from VO5, and it is their Miracle Concentrate with Argan oil. It's an elixir apparently too. Ooh, elixir sounds magical. If you're wondering why it doesn't have its lid, well, that's an unfortunate story. Unfortunately, I dropped it. The lid fell in the toilet. Oh yes, the lid fell in the toilet and I had to fish it out. But of course, that lid was not going back on top of this. No, gotta draw the line somewhere. Bad enough I had to put my hand down the toilet and fish out the lid so it didn't block it up. Oh, such traumatic memories. They're all coming back to me now. But then to make matters worse, I actually dropped the whole bottle on the floor without its lid, and there was oil everywhere, like an oil slick. And my bathroom floor was slippy for days afterwards, and I had to scrub that floor like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, just literally over and over again, and I could not get that oiliness off the floor. It was as slippy as anything for days. I really thought I'd created a death trap and I was going to end up like accidentally killing myself or somebody else, God forbid. So yeah, horrific memories coming back to me. This oil is pretty decent. It does a nice job, and like I say, the main point I'm trying to make here is I like to put my hair oils in my hair when my hair is still very wet, just after rinsing off my conditioner or hair mask, because it goes through really nicely. In terms of like heat styling and things like that, I really try to do as little as possible. I try to let my hair dry naturally, and I really would only use hair tools when it was a really special occasion. So I try to keep away from hair straighteners and hair tongs and anything else heated just as much as possible. And to be honest, I don't really have any amazing heat styling products, so that's another reason why I try to avoid the ones that I have. There probably are better ones out there that aren't so damaging on your hair, but I don't personally feel like I've found any amazing heat styling products that aren't going to damage my hair, so I tend to just avoid them all. Where possible, I like to put my hair into a little plait, put it to the side, and then it can just stay all nice and clean and tidy and get out my face as well, because you know what it's like when you've got long hair, it just goes everywhere. I also try to plait my hair like at night when I sleep, because it just keeps it nice and clean and stops it getting all knotted up and tangled. The kinds of products I like to put on my hair when it's dry, kind of second day, third day, fourth day, whatever day hair, post washing obviously, I like to use something like this, which is just a flat iron spray. It's called Brazilian Keratin Smooth Ever Straight, and it's from Organics. It's like a heat protectant, nice kind of avocado, coconut oil, keratin proteins, cocoa butter containing products, so all around good moisturizing, hydration and nourishment for your hair. So I like to put this on, and plus like throughout summer it's always a good idea to use heat protectant products on your hair anyway, just to protect your hair from the heat of the sun. Now we're coming into winter, it's just nice to kind of try to combat any frizz and things like that with a nice smoothing spray. And really the only other kind of product that I use on my hair, Dove Nourishing Dry Ends Serum. So this is just a really lubricating and kind of smoothing serum that you can put on the ends of your hair when they're starting to dry out, and it just makes it all a little bit more smooth and a little bit nicer. Other than that, it's really just a case of dry shampoo, or I like to use talcum powder as and when necessary, just a little bit kind of in the roots, massaged in just to refresh hair as and when I feel like it's looking a little bit dull, but I don't really want to wash it again because I feel like it might be too soon, or I can't be bothered. Either way, that is my hair care update video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed my hair care update, and thank you so much to Katie for this awesome video request. It was long overdue. So take care and have a lovely day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Bye for now. Excuse the plait that has now appeared in my hair, but I just wanted to say, in case you haven't noticed on my channel already, there's also a get ready with me of this look. Beautiful, ain't it?